Hi, in this video we're going to show you 3 methods you could use to find USB port information for your various USB devices. Alright, so the first method we're just going to use Device Manager since that's built into Windows and you should have access to that. Alright, so let's say we want to look at a particular device here. Let's go over to these disk drives. So we have this SanDisk drive here. So once you select it, if you click on View and then Devices by Connection, you could see it expands it to that device there and you get some information. So it's on the USB 3.1 host controller, and then you can see what other devices are on this controller too as well. We have a Logitech USB device for a mouse, card reader, and that type of thing. Alright, then you can change it back to view devices by type. Let's say we want to look at this mouse as well because this is a USB wireless dongle on it. Devices by connection. You kind of see it gives you similar information like that. Alright, so this is just kind of basic information. So if that's not good enough for you, we have a couple other tools you could use. Alright, so these are free programs, nothing to install. You just download the programs, they're zip files, then you extract them. So the first one is USB device view here. So we'll just double click the executable. Now you can see we have some information here. So this will actually show you devices that are not even connected any longer. So the ones that are green are the ones that are connected right now. You can scroll down, like you could see there was an Apple iPod connected at one point, a couple SanDisk USB devices, a laser printer, but it's not actually connected right now, otherwise it would be green. And you have your various categories here, the name, and of course you could sort by name, sort by description, by type, if it's connected or not. So if we click on this one, you can see all the devices that are connected. So we have a couple other items here for some headsets. Then you might see some information that you might not be sure what it is. But you could actually go to these other columns here. It might give you the information you're looking for. You know, vendor ID, USB class, computer is connected to, which is going to be the same for everything. Vendor name, product name, if it shows that information. Driver file name, friendly name, the power it's using, USB version that it's using. And here's some descriptions right here, and driver versions, like that. And then at the top here, you have some options here to disable, enable, or disable and enable selected devices, save selected items, refresh, copy, properties, find, sort, filter, disconnect. Then you have some options up here, similar options here. You could even open an item in regedit, take you right there. And if it's a drive, you could open the drive, even has an option to change assigned drive letters, open the INF file. And similar options here, view options. You could actually export your items to an HTML report, either all items or selected items. Then we have some options here too for display and that type of thing. Alright, so that is your basic overview of USB device view. Alright, and then we have another one here called USB TreeView. So this one's a little more simplified here. So we can see we have our 2 headsets here, keyboard, flash drive, mouse, card reader, Bluetooth, and you could expand on it here and get some information on the right here. This shows you the port numbers. And then when you turn on another device, let me turn on another device that has a USB connection. Alright, so we have this Focusrite audio USB device here. So now this is highlighted green because I just turned that on. And then you can click on that and get information for that as well. And it shows you that this is on port 1. And then when I turn it off, it goes away. All right, so those are your three options to get USB device or port information for your various devices on your computer. So I will put a link in the description for USB TreeView and USB Device View, and then you could check those out, and then you could also use Device Manager if you want some basic information as well. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.